the pilots of Cardinal Spellman, head coach, Jane Morris.
Thank you, Ms. Morris, for all that you've done.
Hi, Jane. I just want to say congratulations on an amazing career, and I want to thank you for everything that you taught me. Hard work and teamwork to achieve a goal, and I hope you know the positive impact you had on all of us players. Thank you again, and congrats.
Hi, I am Ann Gevlin, and I am honored to be part of the celebration of Jane Morris's career. I met Jane in 1973 when I was in my second year of teaching at Spellman, and Jane was still in college and the new JV basketball coach. I became the moderator of the JV team, and so began a long friendship. Jane had great teams, Jane had good teams, and even some so-so teams. But all teams were well coached, respected their teammates and the opposition, and made great memories. On behalf of all of us, thank you, Jane, for your contributions to Spellman, to the CHSAA, and the hundreds of young women who are proud to say that they have been part of the Spellman basketball tradition. It has been a wonderful journey. Thank you.
Hi, Ms. Morris. It's Karen Sullivan. I just wanted to say hi, wish you luck today, and thank you for your years of dedication to Spellman. You've spent so much time in that gym, on that court, and impacted so many lives, especially myself and my two sisters, Mary Ellen and Eileen. The entire Sullivan family thanks you for everything you've done and wishes you luck going forward, and we can't wait to celebrate with you in the spring. Thank you.
Coach Morris, Jane, is this the last season? I remember the first time I saw you. They called you Super Soph when you played at Spellman. Then again when you played at Lehman. I always wanted to be just like you. I remember like it was yesterday when Gail and I were your first captains in our senior year. How proud we were. There have been many people that have influenced my path, and I have to say you're at the top of that list. And I'm not the only one. You have created a ripple effect that goes far beyond the walls of Cardinal Spellman High School. Jane, you are the essential worker we have been hearing about over these past couple of years. We are so grateful that someone as smart, as kind as you mentored us. Thank you, my dear coach and friend. Congratulations on an MVP career. Love you.
I've known Janie for longer than I care to admit, both on the court and off. It started on the court playing against her when she played for Spellman and I played for Talentine. After high school, our friendships grew through the years, through camping trips, road trips to Canada, softball, and years of laughs. But Janie returned to Spellman to coach, teach, and mentor young women. I'm glad, Janie, that today you're receiving this acknowledgement for a lifetime of coaching and teaching. There is no one who deserves this honor more than you, and I just want to wish you well in whatever endeavors you choose to pursue in the future. Good luck, Jane.
Cheers, Ms. Morris. Thank you so much for being the most amazing coach and for giving us so much experience, awesome times over years in Spellman. And thanks for your inspiration and your guidance. And we love you and we wish you the best in your next years. And enjoy your retirement. Happy retirement. Cheers.
So I was lucky enough to play on the 1999 girls basketball team that won the New York State Federation, led and coached by Miss Morris. It's such an honor to have been part of such an incredible team and a memory and story that I get to share with so many people. So I thank you for that, Miss Morris. And not only did I play for Miss Morris, I also had the opportunity to coach alongside of her, which too has brought so many amazing memories. I'm very happy to have played for Miss Morris, to have coached alongside of her, but most happy to call her my friend. Congratulations on such an amazing, successful career, Miss Morris.
Hi, Miss Morris. Congratulations on retiring from coaching. Thank you for all you've done on and off the court for me.
Congratulations. Spellman will truly miss you.
Congratulations from the Trosters.
Hey, Katie, it's Nancy Reddy. I hope you remember me. I heard you're retiring, so I wanted to say congratulations, well deserved. I just wanted to thank you for not only being one of my best basketball coaches and having the privilege to have you for 4 years, but to also tell you to thank you for being a great mentor. Came to Spellman, I was a little scared, it was overwhelming, but basketball and you made it not only fun, but I had a great time. So from the team that you started with, both JV and varsity, from Joe and Hurley, who I call Larry Bird, from Jeannie McCutcheon to Ann Donnelly to me, Danny Ainge, I want to thank you for all you did, and good luck and best wishes moving forward. Bye.
One of the reasons, and if I'm honest, the main reason I wanted to attend Spellman was because I loved playing basketball, and Spellman had the best team because you were part of it, Jane. I was fortunate enough to make the team in my freshman year, and in 1975, my senior year, you became varsity coach. Lisa Toscano and I were your first co-captains, and it was such a great team, on and off the court. All the prayers to Our Lady of the Rim were usually answered, and we had a blast. Since those 45 plus years ago, you have continued to coach, mentor, and enrich the lives of hundreds, maybe thousands of student athletes. Your integrity and lifelong contributions to the sport and the school are just incomparable. So, congratulations, Jane. I'm so happy for you to be receiving this much-deserved dedication today. You're the salt of the earth, my friend. Sending love and wishing you all good things for the future.
Hi everyone, Zakira Button here from the class of 99. I just have such vivid memories of my time at Spellman. And many of those memories center on my time playing on the women's basketball team for Coach Morris, or Miss Mo, as we affectionately call her. Miss Mo was like truly no nonsense about academics first and foremost. So anyone whose grades were not up to par would not be playing. She truly cared about us as people and not just as players, but had this just genuine interest in our well-being on and off the court. And I know that that was not the case for many high school ballers at that time whose coaches were only concerned about one thing, and that was winning at any cost, right? To academic, physical, and mental, to the mental, health, for instance, of players. So I really appreciate all that Ms. Mo taught me during my years at Spellman. She instilled in all of us this importance of integrity and sportsmanship and trusting each other and really doubling down on honing on our skills of basketball through practice. We practiced every day and even on weekends. And I took the number 5 train all the way up to Spellman from Harlem, New York. And so, definitely some dedication there. And she drove that dedication and that commitment and that passion. And it definitely paid off, as we won the state championship in 1997. Ow! And came in second place, that year in the Federation tournament. But then we came back 2 years later in 1999, and we won the state and Federation championship. So listen, the practices on the weekends, the pushes for us to grind and work hard, the bus rides, the cold pictures in front of Niagara Falls, our parents in the stands, opponents' parents jeering us, right? Late nights trying to balance homework and basketball, the friendships and the everlasting bonds that were built are really all a part of the amazing memories that played an important role in making me who I am today. And so, Coach Morris, You instilled in me, in all of us really, the will to keep driving, to get up and dust ourselves off when times got tough. And I live by those life lessons to this day. They truly made me who I am today, and for that, I thank you, Coach. Coach Mo, you really deserve all of your accolades and flowers. Over 40 years of coaching and mentoring young women, over 700 wins, multiple division and state wins, and coaching our team, to that amazing 1999 Federation title. I just want to say, job well done. I thank you. I love you for the role that you played in my life. Happy retirement, Miss Mo.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jenna, class of 99, state champs in the building. Two quick memories that involve Coach Morris and Miss Renika Razor, also on the same team. The first year in 97, we went up and we were doing very well until that one game where we weren't, and we were kind of slowly slipping behind. And, before you know, we were just like losing by I would say 10 to 12. The game is over, and Renika starts to run to the bench with her hand up, we're number one. And me and Coach Morris, we're number two. Basically, because we were at somebody else's gym, we didn't know who was home and who was away, so the score was completely off, and she thought we won the game by, 15 points versus losing the game. Crazy. Best years ever. Thank you so much for that, Coach, and everybody else who was involved. Legendary. See you soon.
So I'm reading this letter to Ms. Morris, or Coach Morris, on behalf of Dahima James, class of 1999. And I said, Dahima, you should, go ahead and create your video. But, she didn't know if she could get through the letter without being emotional here. So again, this letter is from Dahima James, class of 1999, to Ms. Morris. Ms. Morris, also known as Janie, I'd like to start by saying thank you. It sounds generic or even cliche, but to me and many others, it's just that simple. I can speak to the woman we all grew to know over the years and relive the stories that would be the envy of every major network. Ms. Morris is the definition of women's basketball. She played in eras where the luxuries we took for granted were mere fantasies. Despite it all, she continued to enjoy the game and all the lessons it taught her about life on and off the court. She studied the game of basketball and became an ambassador for women's athletics at Spellman, as well as at the state of New York. On a personal level, Ms. Morris means more to me than I could ever express. She literally saved my life. I remember our first encounter as if it was yesterday. She saw me at freshman field day in the gym just messing around with the ball, having no idea what I was doing. Just a 6'2" Jamaican shooting a ball. I remember her watching me shoot and never thought anything of it. Little did I know, it was an encounter that would change the course of my life forever. Ms. Morris saw more than an athlete in all of us. She saw the young women we were destined to be and took the time to encourage and push us to be the best on and off the court. Education was the top of the list and meant more to her than our accolades in athletics. Many of us went on to colleges and universities and earned degrees that would have never been possible if it not for the experience shared with Ms. Morris and the women's basketball team. I would like to personally thank Ms. Morris for seeing me and for teaching me to see myself. During her tenure, I can assure you that she has been more than a coach, and the adjectives to describe her would go on forever. However, I can only speak for myself at this moment. For me, she is the mother I needed during a time when I needed one and had no idea of what that concept meant. She allowed me to understand the definition of family and what it means to really care about people. She made us a family, and I'm proud of the ladies I've met during my time at Spellman playing for Ms. Morris. I can say that they are all indeed a part of my family history. Ms. Morris is the definition of my high school experience, and I'm thankful beyond words. The Breakfast Club, practices, sprints, games, championships, and accolades mean nothing without Ms. Morris being there to encourage and drive us all to be the best of ourselves. Thank you for the lasting memories. But most of all, thank you for being you. I love and appreciate you beyond measure, and every lesson you've taught us, all will be passed on in some way or another as you've made your imprint on not just our lives, but our hearts. Dahima James, class of 1999.
Congratulations, Jane, on such an amazing and successful career coaching at Spellman. I am only one of many thousands of players that played for you and students that learned from you, and we're all very fortunate to have had that in our lives during the most impressionable and memorable years of our lives. During my years at Spellman, we didn't have the big championship seasons that you may have had with other years, but we had more than that. We had better than that. We had family, we had community, we had friendships and memories that'll last a lifetime and values that'll last a lifetime. And that was largely because of what you brought to the sport. And personally, I thank you for all that you've given to me as a friend through the years after graduation, and I'm proud to call you my coach, my friend, and I wish you the very best, and you deserve the very big party when we get to have one, and I look forward to being there to celebrate your amazing career. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jane. 49 years of coaching at Cardinal Spellman High School. What an incredible career. You've been a coach, a teacher, a mentor, a friend. You are an absolute icon for Cardinal Spellman High School. Congratulations and good luck.
So Jane, congratulations on so many years of coaching. I never thought this day would come. I always equate Spellman girls basketball with you. It is never going to be the same ever, ever again. Congratulations. Thank you for everything you've done for all of the young women that have gone through Cardinal Spellman basketball.
Hi Jane, congratulations on your last game at Cardinal Spellman High School as a coach. You've been here for my whole life practically, since I was a freshman here in 1980 till I came back here to work. Thank you for everything you've done for Spellman. It's not going to be the same without you coaching. The whole CHSAA won't know what to do without you. Good luck, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Hi Jane, congratulations on your very successful basketball coaching career at Spellman High School. You are certainly a hard act to follow, but I want to congratulate you again. You've done a wonderful, amazing job with the girls at Spellman, and I wish you only the best.
Congratulations, Jane. For all you do for the students, I'd like to say thank you. I know they appreciate it, and they're certainly lucky to have someone like you guiding them in their athletics and in their phys ed classes and every other way that you help them out. So thank you for everything you do.
Congratulations, Jane, on your retirement from coaching. Your record will remain a Spellman legacy. Good luck.
Hey, Miss Morris, thank you so much for all of you've done for me as when I was your player and now as your coworker. I'm so grateful that I had you to teach me the ropes coaching, and I'm just so grateful to have had you in my life. Thank you so much for all of your support always.
Yeah, so it's great sadness that I heard about your retiring from your life's work of professional coaching, of the girls coaching. All you have to do is just kind of look around to see all of your, your great accomplishments. I'm sure a lot of the kids who've known you over the years will be very, very sad to hear this news, and so I wish you the best in your professional and private life going forward.
Hello, dear friend. I just want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful retirement from basketball. You definitely gave us a lot of thrills on the court, and we're going to miss you there. And I do remember many good days and many good times and the basketball seasons when we were cheering for you back in the day when I was with my girls. And I just want to wish you luck, health, happiness, and all good things for your future. Bye.
Hi, Jane. I just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement from coaching. Thank you for everything that you've done for me over the years. I'm sure it was 100% even better for the kids. Congratulations and best wishes on your retirement from coaching.
Hi, Jane. Just want to say congratulations on your retirement of coaching. Thank you for all you've done for Spellman and for coaching both my daughters. Good luck in the future.
Jane, all the best to you in your retirement from coaching. I'm proud to have known you for 35 plus years, and you deserve a break. You deserve a rest. May it be your first rest of a few more to come. All the best to you and much love.
Hi, Jane. I just wanted to congratulate you on your many years of success at Spellman and for being such an inspiration to everyone, including myself. And I remember knowing you as my teacher. So now that you are moving on, I hope that you keep going on for many more years. Congratulations.
Congratulations on all your accomplishments. We are so proud of you. You're an amazing coach, and happy retirement.
Hey Jane, this is Mike, just wishing you an amazing retirement from coaching. You've done an amazing job, as they say in the Bible. Well done, good and faithful servant. God bless you in all your future endeavors. I'm going to miss you in the coaching. God bless.
Miss Morris, I really appreciate all that you can do for us. Congratulations for your coaching career. Hopefully everything gonna be from now and the future gonna be a lot better for you. So congratulations one more time. Thank you.
Hi, Janie. I just wanted to congratulate you on your many years of service here and on your upcoming retirement. I pray that it's long, healthy, and very happy. And thank you so much for all you've done for us and for the kids at Spellman. Love you.
Hi, I'm Maria Peary, class of 1982. You can't mention the Cardinal Spellman basketball program without Jane Morris being in the same sentence. She has put Cardinal Spellman High School on the map. She coached me in softball and basketball. She was a really tough coach, but what I learned from her was teamwork, work hard, and for myself, perseverance. And those are the attributes that I brought on with me after leaving Spellman and has guided me through life. So, Coach Morris, congratulations, and good luck in the future.
Hey Jane, I can't believe it. I just heard that you're retiring. Boy, it got me right here. So I just want to say how you have impacted me personally as a student and as a co-worker in such positive ways that I can't even tell you. So I wish you luck in this next chapter of your life. Know how much I love and appreciate you. Good luck.
Janie, you had an awesome career. You're one of the best coaches I know. Our basketball program will we'll miss you. Thank you for being a part of our Spellman community.
Hi, Jane. Congratulations on your coaching career and all the lives that you've impacted here at Spellman. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you in that capacity and just seeing how much of a positive influence you've had on these students. I wish you nothing but the best. Your work will always be remembered for the positive impact that you've had and just the lasting changes within the field and all the recognition. All the best, Jane, now and always.
Hey, Ms. Morris, how are you? Just wanted to say congratulations on a phenomenal career. It's been so real, so amazing to see all the things that you've been doing with the team for all these years. Just want to say thank you for all that you've done for the Spellman community and me personally. We're going to miss you. We love you. Good luck in everything that you do. Take care.
Congratulations, Jane. Job well done. When you think of all the young ladies that you have shared your love of basketball with, and then they shared their love of basketball with their friends and their children and their families, it's a pretty wide net you've cast. Congratulations on a great career.
Hi, Ms. Morris. We want to say thank you for everything you've done for us on and off the court. Congratulations on your retirement from all of the McCaffreys. We love you.
Congratulations on your retirement, Ms. Morris. We are so incredibly excited for you. We just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being such an extraordinary coach and mentor to me. Thank you for all of the wonderful life lessons that I learned on your basketball court that have followed me for the rest of my life. I am a stronger human being and person because of you. So thank you.
Hi, Janie. I had the privilege of you having two of my daughters on the team, so I was at many, many games, as you will remember, and enjoyed all of them. But I just want to wish you the best in this next phase of your life. It will be wonderful. And I have to say that you have no idea how you have touched all these girls who have become wonderful women. You're not just teaching them sportsmanship, but leadership. You are an amazing person. and good luck to you.
We love you.
Love you.
Hi, Miss Morris. It's Heather Boss, formerly DaCosta, one of your favorites. I was fortunate enough to play for you from 1989 to 1993. And I'd have to say that when I tried out, I was terrified, scared, didn't think I was even going to make the team. But not only did I make the team, but I made the varsity team as a freshman. And at first I thought this lady made a mistake. Had no reason being on that varsity team, but you reassured me, gave me plenty of confidence, and you told me I belong there, and I started to believe it. And I have to say I took that with me up until this day. And I'm so gracious that I was able to play for you. I'm not the least bit surprised that you've accomplished all that you have in your long career. I'm super proud and lucky that I was able to bring my daughter to watch you coach. A great game at that you won. And I want to just say congratulations. I want to say that I hope that you enjoy your next chapter in your life, because you definitely deserve it. And hopefully I'll get to see you soon. Bye. Take care.
Spellman basketball, heck, Cardinal Spellman women's athletics is synonymous with Jane Morris. Jane nurtured and created the foundation through Spellman women's basketball, both as a player and as a coach. From this foundation was spawned numerous other Spellman women's teams: softball, volleyball, soccer, track, all of which Jane had a hand in at one time or another. For over 40 years, she instilled in all the many values that she followed: hard work, integrity, loyalty, and friendship. Now it's time to take a step back, my friend, and admire the masterpiece you've created. We thank you for all you've accomplished in giving us a legacy to be proud of. Enjoy the next chapter of your life.
Hi, Jane. Joanne McLaughlin here. I wish so much I could be at Spellman today to see your last game. I hope you know how many of us are thinking about you and wishing you well today. I personally want to thank you for all you did for me and for the hundreds of girls that were fortunate enough to have you as a coach. You developed a basketball program at Spellman that became synonymous with excellence. You provided an environment that was positive and healthy and allowed all of us to play a game that we loved. And by doing so, we developed a lot of friendships. We learned the importance of teamwork. We worked towards common goals, and we were able to have a lot of fun doing it. You spent countless hours at practices and games and still managed, after all of that, to find the time, the energy, and the patience to take us on end-of-the-year camping trips. Through your coaching and your teaching at Spellman, you dedicated your life to improving the lives of young people. I just hope today that as you reflect back over 45 plus years of coaching, you realize the positive impact you have had on so many of us. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you win, and thank you again.
Coach Morris, what can I say? You're a legend. You always motivated us to do our best. You taught us how to respect the game, each other, and our opponents. Thank you, Coach. Congratulations on your retirement from Cardinal Spellman.
Hi, Jane. Congratulations on coaching at Cardinal Spellman for over 45 years. I'm so proud and happy for you. Before you started coaching, our basketball connection started in high school, where we played against each other. You at Spellman, me at Townsend. We became basketball teammates at Lehman College. Then I refed your games at Spellman for many years. After that, going to the games as a fan, and the many playoff games at Staten Island, Long Island, Buffalo, Glen Falls, and so on. Most of all, you have always given 100% to coaching, usually bringing your team to the playoffs. You have supported the girls, always giving them positive reinforcement and teaching them sportsmanship and integrity. Over the 45 years, we have probably spoken on the phone for thousands of hours, talking about your team, what they did right, wrong, who scored, who didn't, who got in foul trouble. Even this past Sunday, right before the Super Bowl, you called, told me how the games went last week, and what the games were going to be like for this coming week. You will miss the game and the teams, but you have so many great memories that we can talk about for many years to come. Your playing and coaching career has so many accomplishments and shining moments. Congratulations, Jane. Love you.
Congratulations, Jane, on 45 years of being a most excellent and inspiring and kind and fun and wonderful coach of Cardinal Spellman's superb basketball team. And my memories of Spellman girls basketball team in general first started with my mother, because she was Joanne Byer, a national ref, and I used to go with her to the games, and I just thought that the girls' teams, the cheerleaders and the basketball players, were these glorious creatures and talented and bright and seemed to enjoy themselves out on the court. And my mother had a great love of basketball and had a great deal of respect and held you in very high regard and high esteem, and worked with you closely. I know when she was doing a lot of the scheduling for, basketball games. And although I wasn't coached by you because I was a cheerleader, the times that I had an opportunity to just be in your presence and observe how you cared for your team members and how you coached them by inspiring them to be better, and how they wanted to be better, and how it was a game and it was fun, and they excelled and they learned how to work together as a group and not just be excellent at the skills that you taught them, and certainly they were, but you, as a teacher, as a coach, as a mentor, have this wonderful ability to inspire your players and get the best out of them, because you believed in them and you pushed them, and you had high standards, but they felt motivated to do better and be better because it was such a constructive and healthy and positive and fun environment. And you really created that over decades, which is extraordinary and exceptional and remarkable. And your kindness and your compassion and your willingness to always be there to help and to answer questions and to support and to provide guidance and to listen. I just am very grateful for all the interactions that I had with you and all my friends on the basketball team had with you, because I was a cheerleader who hung out with the basketball players. And my mom, as a referee, would take me when I was a little girl, and this was even before you were coaching at Spellman, and I used to, watch her referee these games with these athletes at Spellman and watch these cheerleaders at Spellman, and thought they were extraordinary and wonderful and impressive and competitive and aggressive in a very positive way. And then when I eventually went to Spellman and had the opportunity to work with you as a gym teacher, and also because I was a cheerleader and we were very connected with the basketball team, to just, be a fly on the wall and observe and see how things were run. And again, it's a very extraordinary thing when a coach can inspire players, when a teacher not only gives a skill set to a group of people, but they want to perform better for them. You feel like you just want to excel, you want to raise the bar, you want to be better. You never shamed anyone, you never had harsh words for anyone, you were never unkind, and that's really quite remarkable, especially when you're dealing with teenagers. Teenagers are not easy. And to do that consistently over such an extended period of time, and to have such a love for the game and such a caring and a desire to really help your players not just be terrific players and wonderful athletes and competitors, and many went on to play ball in college, but the fact that you really created an environment where people feel safe, people felt safe and people felt cared for, and that's when people can really shine, because there's a sense of family, there's a sense of community, there's a sense of being a team and caring about one another and wanting to support each other and push each other and do your very best. And some days your very best was, you won, and some days your very best was you did your very best and you didn't win that day, but there was never a sense of feeling less than, because as long as you did your best and you were supportive of your teammates, and the values that were instilled as people, not just as players, are things I think that I know I talk to friends that I'm still in touch with who are on the basketball team, and we talk about how important that is and was, and how the things that we learned in high school at Cardinal Spellman High School, really the values, the sense of integrity, the sense of fair play, the sense of camaraderie and teamwork, and caring about ourselves and caring about each other, really the values that were instilled in being a team and working together really have carried us through as human beings and decent people and caring people in our adult lives. And that, to be a coach and to have that kind of impact on people is really just a powerful and a beautiful and a valuable thing. And you really impacted a lot of people at your time here and made their lives better, and cared about them and gave them a skill set, yes, an athletic skill set for sure, but also helped shape their personalities to go out into the world and be constructive and elevate others and come from a loving place and come from a good-hearted place, and to be generous and to play and have fun, because it's a sport. And yes, there's a certain amount of aggressiveness and a certain amount of competitiveness and a certain amount of desire to do your best and to win, but it should be fun. It's a game. It should be fun. So thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your wonderful ability to listen and your desire and your interest and your passion, not just for the game, but for caring for the women that you worked with for decades. It's an extraordinary thing to think about how many lives you've touched in 45 years. I mean, that's amazing. It's really amazing. And I have to say for myself, one of the reasons that I wanted to go to Cardinal Spellman was, as a little girl, I would go with my mother when she reffed basketball games, and I would see the Cardinal Spellman basketball team and the Cardinal Spellman cheerleading team, and they were like mythical creatures. They were just shiny and bright, and yes, they did well. They performed well, and they performed well under pressure, but there was something special about them, and I wanted to be a part of that. I knew there was something about that I wanted to be a part of, and you were a big part of that for me as a teenager, growing up and being at that school for 4 years. And I know your door was always open, and I know that you were always available, and I know that and knew that if you could help, you would. And I want to say that my mom, again, held you in very high regard and had tremendous respect for you. And, she had such a love of basketball, which is why, she continued to ref, and then later did a lot of scheduling. And I know she worked with you. My sister still tells the stories about the big pieces of oak tag and the schedules, and you had to change things because there were refs that couldn't do things, or, schools that couldn't have the game there, and everything had to move. And there was a lot, there were a lot of moving parts to make that schedule work, and I know she worked closely with you, and again, had a great admiration for you. And I think you both shared a passion and an excitement and an interest in the game, but also she was a teacher as well, school teacher, as educators and as women working with young women and inspiring them and helping them step more fully into who they were and are as people. It mattered to her, and I think that mattered to you, and I think that was part of what connected you so strongly. And I could go on, and I probably already have for quite a while, but thank you from my heart for being who you are and doing it for the amount of time that you have, and know that you've touched countless people you don't even know, because the people that you touch have touched people, and so on and so on, and that has tremendous value. And I love you very much, and I am privileged and grateful to have known you in my life. And congratulations. Thanks.